Boxing truth here. Some immediate reaction to Dillian Whyte, Robert Helenius fight. Some post-fight thoughts. Dillian Whyte was able to overcome some rocky moments. Actually got rocked in the first couple of rounds against Helenius. Couldn't deal with the distance, couldn't deal with the size and height and reach, so he was having some problems. And then Helenius slowed down. He started to gas pretty fast in this fight. Around the third round, he showed very poor conditioning. Whyte was able to make some adjustments, was able to put pressure, be more smarter with his pressure instead of just lunging in and getting caught with some big shots. It wasn't particularly all that entertaining of a fight. There was some good moments the first two rounds. Helenius appeared to hurt Whyte a couple times. Whyte was stumbling, got buckled. I was watching on the radio, and this little chat box, all the people were having fun with Whyte, saying he's a hype job, matchroom bum, looking sloppy, getting wobbled by Helenius. But Whyte turned it around in the third round, and he pretty much took it from there. The fight was practically the same repeat of the third round. It was the same shit. Whyte will walk Helenius down. He will hit him to the body, land some shots upstairs. Helenius was just backing up, winded, gassed, didn't have much in the tank, and he pretty much just survived for the rest of the fight. It wasn't a wowing performance. No one was particularly all that thrilled. But Whyte, he had a guy in there that was trying to survive, just make it to the last bell. Didn't really try to do much. Didn't really try to make much of an effort to win, other than the first two successful rounds that he had. So, a good, solid, okay win for Whyte. He beat a world-rated contender. This is the second world-rated opponent he's beaten. And he's having some momentum going into 2018. Ended his campaign on a good note. Solid victory. Not an exciting or impressive performance, but it was a good fight for him. Fought a guy who was tall, big. He needs that type of experience. All the champions are big, tall guys, so he's going to need that experience going forward, whether he rematches Anthony Joshua or whether he fights Deontay Wilder. So Dillian Whyte has done his part. He's cleared his schedule for early 2018. Eddie Hearn's talking about a fight in February at the O2 Arena. We all know who Eddie Hearn is pushing for that fight. He wants a title shot with Deontay Wilder for Dillian Whyte. In the UK, of course, at the O2 Arena, Sky Sports box office, another pay-per-view. And he's talking about improving the offer to Deontay Wilder. So more money is going to be thrown at Wilder to take the fight. Wilder still has to handle business against Severn. He's heavily favored to do so, and if he does, that's really the best option on the table for him, since Eddie Hearn is not going to offer Wilder the Joshua fight in February. He's going to look to do that fight in the summer at Wembley to maximize the revenue of that event. And also, in the meantime, if Wilder is successful, he could have a memorable fight on UK soil, big build-up, pay-per-view, a career-high payday in the process, and some bragging rights in a comparison of how he performs against Dillian Whyte. It's a decent heavyweight title fight if it happens. It's a decent defense for Wilder. Whyte is highly rated within the WC, a worthy opponent. He's coming off momentum, okay victories. He's beating some world-rated guys. He's fully rehabilitated from that loss to Joshua. So he's going to be coming in with confidence. He's going to be coming in with a lot of confidence, some momentum. He will give Wilder a tough fight. He's going to have trouble. He's going to have some trouble dealing with his height and reach, but he's going to give it a go. He's going to try to dog him. He's going to try to get inside. He's going to try to land big shots downstairs, upstairs. It could be a dangerous fight for Wilder, which is why he's taking forever contemplating and taking it, because it's a risky fight. Even though it's a career-high payday, he could still get exposed and knock the fuck out, and that would throw Eddie Hearn, because then he has a bigger fight on the table for him, and he gets to keep all the profits because it's an in-house fight between Joshua, if he handles business later, against Takam, and Whyte in a rematch unification. That's the ultimate goal for Eddie Hearn. But he'll settle for a Deontay Wilder unification if, of course, Wilder handles business next week and he's able to do the business in the UK against Dillian Whyte. So Whyte's done his part. Deontay Wilder needs to handle his, and the ball's in his court. He takes the fight or not, he'll be looked at as a ducker and a pussy. This is Boxing Truth. I'm out.